Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing an introduction and get ready with me. This is my first ever long video, and I mean, yeah, that's really all there is to it. So leave comments of any questions that you guys have, like, share, subscribe, do all that jazz, and yeah, let's get into it. So I just put on a clear lotion, and then that's not part of this. Then I'm just gonna do this primer. It's not the best primer, but it will work. It's the middle of the day, guys. Whoops. And then put the primer on. Oh, yeah, thank you. So, we'll start with my favorite color. My favorite color is lavender. I don't know why, but I'm just, obsessed with that color.
I liked one of them.
Oh, thank you. I got Trevor to follow me.
Yeah. I liked it on one of my other accounts. My secret account.
Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Just talking to my friend. But anyway, this is my e.l.f. Halo Glow foundation. I love it. It's super great. And I'm a teenage girl. It's great. I have a boyfriend. He's amazing. I love him so much. He's the kind of sweetest man you'll ever meet. And I have a dog. His name is Bobo. He's awesome. I have 3 brothers and no sisters. My family is very, very, very nice. I love them so much. Guys, next up is e.l.f. concealer. Let's see.
Subscribe to me.
Oh yes, guys, go subscribe to her. Wait, what's your account? I don't know your account.
Subscribe to Soraya Rose.
Yeah, Soraya Rose, guys. We're like besties, but let's see. I'm trying to think of something remotely interesting, because I'm not very interesting, guys. Makeup, I do it sometimes, not all the time. I really only do makeup for YouTube. I'm not even gonna lie. My get ready me's, I cannot talk today. My get ready with me's are literally for you guys. I wear light makeup on a daily basis, what I'm putting on now. This is the daily basis stuff, but it's a little steps less. My concealer, I wouldn't usually put here. I just put it here and throw on some mascara and call it a day. But today, we're gonna go all out. So there's that, and then I'm just gonna put powder on my eyes. Why not? Holy moly. Don't mind my faces, but you know. I got some in my eye. That was the translucent setting powder by Behold. I just put it underneath my eyes to try to prevent any cracking throughout the day with my foundation. Not my foundation. My concealer. Let's see. I have my parents are split. So certain days I'll be at my mom's and certain days I'll be at my dad's. So that part is nice. And my mom's actually have 2 4-wheelers. Ow, I just hit my eye. And that is pretty cool. I like 4-wheelers a lot. I like dirt bikes and 4-wheelers. Sports that I do wrestling. I'm thinking of trying out for football. I still don't know how I feel about it, just because I'm homeschooled. Long story short, I was bullied really bad. I had people threatening to me, and just they did not want me there, and I felt I went through this crazy depressed phase. Like, I couldn't get out of bed. I was puking before I had to go to school. I really did not enjoy school at all. Cream blush. This is gonna turn into like a story time. Me? No. Oh, no. So it'll just turn into a story time, because why not? So basically, my 7th grade year, I was starting to get into makeup, but I really, really, really liked football. That was just my thing. Like, I was obsessed with football. I would play with the kids at our school. Like, a lot of me and the boys would go play. And I was not one of those girls who was just like, oh my god, I'm one of the boys. That was not me. Like, I had girlfriends. Not like that. Like, just like girls who are friends. But, and I would actually sit at a table full of girls my 7th grade year and 8th grade year. And they just like, 7th grade was okay until the end of the year when this is gonna sound like something else, but it's not. I came out and I was like, hey, I'm gonna join football next year. Like, I'm so determined. I was literally playing with like the boys at school. Like, we would all play, and I was okay. I was not great, I was okay, but I really liked it, and I was getting better. I was practicing literally whenever with whoever. Like, I didn't care. I was practicing until this one kid, let's call him Diesel. Diesel made a joke, and he's like, oh my god, you're a wide water girl. And he told that to his friends, and his friends were like, they started calling me it. They started calling me it. And then, like, some of the guy friends that I was actually friends with, they would do it as a joke, but they didn't mean it. And it was just more the popular boys. They're like, you're a girl, you can't join football, you're whatever. And it was just this whole big ordeal. And then I came back 8th grade year, and they're like, hey, why weren't you on the football field? Why aren't you showing up to practice? Because I even actually signed up. Like, I went to the thing, I signed up. And then 8th grade year, it actually got worse. It went from being called fat on a daily basis to then, this was like the end of 7th grade through 8th grade. The end of 7th grade to the beginning of 8th grade, I had people threatening to kill me. Like, they didn't care. They did not want me. Like, they just wanted me. It was insane. I didn't know what to think of it. I was so scared. I was puking before I had to go to school. This girl, we'll call her Nicole. She got mad at me for something, and then she also wanted to me. She got mad at me for something that she didn't even actually get mad at me for. It was so-called a rumor. I don't know how true that is. I believe her. We're friends. We're good. But that did not help the situation. I had people bullying me. I was being tripped in the hallways. I had people, like, it was just insane. I didn't know how to feel. They wouldn't leave me alone. They would make fun of me because I liked people. It was insane. I had people kicking me. I was bullied, and then the people who bullied me started to bully my brother, and I was like, this is not okay. Like, do not bully my brother. This kid pantsed my brother. I went off on him. I was like, you can't do that. Like, that's not okay. I'm like, I forgive you, but that's, like, I forgive you. I don't forgive what you did. I forgave someone who used to bully me. I forgive him as a person, but I don't forgive what he did to me. What he did wasn't okay. And I was at an all-time low. I had very, very, very low self-esteem. I don't know. I was so petrified that they were like, oh, we're gonna jump you after school. And then when they were like, I always went to a teacher because I was scared. I was like, can you walk me to my bus? Like, people are telling me these kids are gonna jump me, and I don't want to be jumped. I went to the football coach about it, and he knew that I wanted to join football. I went to a workout program for football over the summer, and I stopped going because I started getting bullied even more. And it was just crazy. It was like no matter where I went, I was bullied. And so halfway through my 8th grade year, after, like, I'm not a snitch, but when you're so scared to go somewhere that you puke before you leave your house because you're that terrified, like, there's clearly something going on. So got to the point where I wasn't showing up at school. I refused to go to school. My parents would have to literally, like, scream at me because I had to go because it's against the law not to go. And finally, I got permission from my parents. I walked in that school and I said, I'm being homeschooled. I already have all the paper filled out. I'm done. I said, I understand that you guys keep trying, but my parents are getting fed up with me not wanting to go to school, puking every day before I go to school. I mean, what these kids were doing to me was terrible, and it was pathetic. It was sad. And I went through this crazy depression phase. I'm still actually mentally recovering, not physically. I don't have any marks on me anymore because there were kids who were actually leaving marks on me, stabbing me with things. It was scary, but mentally I'm still recovering because I've only been homeschooled for a couple months. But it was just sad. Okay, eyelashes, guys. They're curled. I was just so scared. And I mean, I don't know how to put it any other way. I was bullied very badly. I was scared. And I mean, that's kind of all I can say. Like, I didn't know what to do. But anyways, guys, enough about me. I want to hear from you guys. Like, if you guys have any stories about something similar, like being bullied at school to the point where you went homeschooled, I would love to hear them. Also, like, comment what your favorite color is. So I know that you watched to this point. Comment what your favorite color is, honestly. I would love to know. But yeah, so current sports that I physically do are wrestling. That's really the only sport I do. I love it so much. It is literally like my favorite thing ever. I have that. I have a job. I do have a job. I love my job. I do. I care about it a lot. I was very excited when I actually got hired. The day I turned 14, I went and got a job, and I literally, the second place I applied for, the first place never got back to me. The second place I went to, literally, like, I don't know, the day, yes, the day I applied, sorry, it's kind of a while ago, the day I applied, I had like a meeting with him like a week or two later. It was on like October 12th. And I had a meeting with him. I believe it was October 12th. I had a meeting with him around like 4 o'clock, and my dad took me to it, and he asked me like regular job questions, and then he's just like, hi, my name is, I'm not gonna say his name, and then he's like, I want to hire you. And
who?
My boss.
He wants to marry you?
No, hire me.
Oh.
Anyways, so yeah, he's like, I want to hire you, and I literally, like, my eyes started filling with water, so I was like, thank you so much, this means so much to me. I was so excited, like, my eyes were literally watering. I was shook, like, I was so happy. And then he gave me the packet and he's like, you have to get non-slip shoes because the floors get greasy and it's just a requirement. And I'm like, okay. That day, the next weekend, me and my dad went and got them. But literally, I turned around the corner and I almost started crying. I'm like, Dad, he literally just hired me on the spot. And I'm like, oh my God. He's like, really? Oh, I'm so happy for you. It was awesome. It was the best day ever. It was crazy. Don't mind me getting close to the camera, but I need to see my glasses. Ouch. Don't mind the weird faces when doing my mascara, but I mean, like, it was just so exciting. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was so exciting. And I mean, yeah, that's kind of all that's like about me. Let's see. Let's see what else. I like working. I like being physically active. I think that's very fun. I like going on occasional jogs, walks around town. I also really like going hiking. That's something that I find super fun. Kayaking, horseback riding. Oh my goodness, I cannot stress that enough. I love that so much. It's like literally my favorite thing to do. My dream is to own a farm when I'm older and live on a farm. Because to me, I think that would be literally a dream come true. Because I love horses. I've loved them since I was little. And I used to actually go horseback riding for my birthday every year. I actually just went last year. It was very, very, very fun. And yeah, that's... Guys, look at this keychain. It's so cute. I love it so much. It was like $30. But... yeah, the light right here is kind of good. It's like right there. It's kind of good, but my life used to be interesting. It wasn't like a good interesting though, so. And I actually, the reason I got a job was because I had such bad anxiety. I wouldn't stand up for myself or anything. And now, like, I have a fast food job right now because I'm not old enough to really get any other kinds of jobs. I don't really want to work in, like, other places in my town because I just don't like them. I don't like what you have to do. But yeah, I'm not trying to like give too much information where I live. So, yeah, I don't. I used to be so scared to like talk to people, and then the job I got, like, you have to have a headset and talk to people to like get their food order, and I used to be very nervous, like, but I did really good for training. They do this like little app that teaches you about like our screens and stuff. So when I take their order, like, I tap on what they want, and I actually like had the highest score. It was kind of like a game thingy to train you, but I had the highest score, so that was really exciting. And then I got to listen. Like, I had a trainer who also had a headset on so they could hear me taking the order, and like they would slowly ease me into taking my own orders, and it was just like really cool. And then one day this guy decides to start screaming at me I was like, do you have a code? And he said he had a code, and I was like, okay, what's your code? And he kind of mumbled his code, and so I didn't know what his code was, and I'm like, I'm sorry, could you repeat that? And he repeated it, and I still could not hear him. He just kept mumbling, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, could you please repeat that again? And then he starts cussing at me and telling me that I'm dumb, and I got this like scared look on my face. And then my trainer, hi, I thought you were going to the bathroom.
What are you guys talking about?
Life. I thought you were going to the bathroom.
What are you guys talking about?
My trainer,
Which one?
I can't say their name. It's work. I'm talking about work.
Your makeup's peeling a little over here.
No, I just put powder there, but it's
No.
hard to. That's my skin. My skin is actually peeling. No, I did not sunburn. I accidentally chemically burned my face.
I was gonna ask if I could peel it.
Heck no. That's like my skin. But yeah, and I got this scared look on my face, and my trainer, she's just like, please get out of my driveway. Like that was unacceptable what you just did.
Sorry.
Yeah. So
Subscribe to Soraya Rose.
So yeah. It's like, I guess, my life, and
Ow.
yeah. So
Okay. So you know what? So you know the principal
and yeah, that's my get ready with me. So bye guys, love you.